Alright, so this video is how to pair the Bang & Olufsen A1 speakers, how you can put them in stereo with the Beoplay app. And I'm doing this on an Android, Samsung Edge 7. I'm sure there's the same app available for the iPhone. So anyhow, what you want to do first is upgrade the driver for each of these. Out of the box, they were 3 or 4 different driver versions behind, and not only that, but they would not sync in stereo and remain on. So anyhow, I learned the hard way about that. So go ahead and do the attach a cable to a desktop and go to Bang & Olufsen support and find the drivers there and upload it. And then you want to also load up Beoplay app on your phone. What I recommend doing is first pairing one and get it to play, then shut it off completely, and then do a Bluetooth pairing on the second one and play it. You don't need to have the app to play just one speaker, but you do have to have the app to play them in stereo. The stereo separation is completely outrageous, especially if you hold both of these speakers at arm's length away from your head. It is just it's just crazy good. Anyhow, I don't think you'll find them for less than about $247 each, something like that. So it's a pretty big investment. I've had at least 6 or 7 other different types of Bluetooth paired devices, speakers, jam boxes, big jam boxes, and they're all pretty good, but there's nothing I've heard that even compares to these Bang & Olufsen's. And I have a Bang & Olufsen wall unit that I've had for 15 years, and this is approaching and probably even surpassing it. Running it with MP3s is the amazing thing. So anyhow, I just want to show you some of the settings here. If I go to Bluetooth, so the trick is just to pair one of them. So okay, so there's one. I've marked these old and new. One's a day older than the other one, so kind of twins. So you notice that the Beo old is paired. This one I'm just going to turn on. I set it up and disabled it from automatically pairing, because if both are paired at the same time, let's see, just so you see, the new is not paired. I disabled it from pairing, but if you just play it now, only this speaker will play. But when you open up the B&O app, it's the green one, Beoplay, it's going to find the old. Okay, and here's how you set up stereo. This is not really well documented anywhere until now in English. So anyhow, you click on this, wait a minute. I don't know why. I have new. That's weird. Okay. No. Okay. It's saying that compatible is new. When you have both of them installed, it's kind of weird. I've never seen that happen. When you have both of them installed, when you open up the app, it'll look like this. And since I only have old paired, I'm going to choose that as kind of like the driver. So I'm going to go to old, and it says it's compatible. I want to pair it on the stereo with new. Okay, and then it does the circle. There is another setting for ambience, which I didn't really like that. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but basically when I get to this stage, when it's paired in stereo, I leave it alone. I just click finish, and even put the app in the background. I found this really cool MP3 player from Onkyo that has some really nice settings, and I bought the upgrade. So here's my sample track from Lower 48, my favorite band from Oregon. It'll kind of jump back and forth. And also, when you're playing these, you kind of want to keep the phone a little bit closer to the one that's paired, because I think then it does Bluetooth to the other speaker, what I've noticed. My favorite thing to do is something like this. You could get pretty inventive where you put these. Lightweight enough. And if you lay in bed with those two separated like that, playing the Onkyo, I just use the standard settings for the headphones with the with some of the extra settings turned on here. But I turn on, make sure the HF drivers installed and valid. Headphone type, you could turn on one of these Bluetooth settings up here, and it does change the sound. But to me, when you change the other, it'll actually it doesn't do any kind of filtering of the highs. So I've turned on the DSD 5.6. Anyhow, so that's it. Extra special, man.